What's up guys, Anubhav here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Now I know this month's video was a little bit late, but better late than never. Now with that out of the way, welcome to today's video. If you guys like the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and without any further ado, here are 10 more outstanding apps for the month of September 2019. Let's get started. Alright guys, so the first app on the list is called Deepstash, and even though I have reviewed this app before, the very consistency and the ability of me keeping it hooked to this app is one of the reasons this is making a return to the top Android list. So in case you didn't know, Deepstash is basically a self-improvement, motivation and care app where basically you can find a lot of stories, a lot of hacks, a lot of ways on how you can make your life better on topics such as leadership and different types of ideas. Now they've also added a really kick-ass and cool dark theme which supports AMOLED displays, and it looks so much better than the light theme, which is a new update that wasn't there earlier. And other than that, the app has always been a great place to find some serious motivation and some serious life tips to help you achieve your goals. So definitely check it out, link in the description below. Yo Anubhav, where did you get that widget? I know, before you type that into the comment section, this one is from a KWGT pack called Miniism for KWGT. Now you can understand how minimal a pack has to be when they don't even spell the word minimal to describe themselves. Well, all the puns aside, this is Miniism, and if you're a fan of minimalism just like me, you'll love these widgets. And if you already use KWGT, then this one just looks absolutely beautiful with the current home screen setup. The wallpaper and the icon packs will be linked in the description below, so in case you guys want to recreate this exact setup, then you can do so. But it's a free KWGT pack, so definitely check it out and your home screen will look that much better in the first place. Alright guys, continuing the amazing KWGT skin, we have an app called Retrowave. And in case you guys don't realize what this app is all about, well, this app is basically a collection of wallpapers, live wallpapers, as well as retro radios, everything which has a sort of a retro theme to it. So if you like these kind of art styles and these kind of wallpapers, then I'm sure you guys will love it. Even the wallpaper on my home screen, the cyberpunk one, which I'm so excited about, by the way, huge thumbs up if you know which game that is from this app, so definitely check it out. They also have a really trippy and cool radio application which starts playing different tunes of retro themes. So if you're into that, this app is a great free app to try out, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, next up we have an application called Castro, and remember your devices about phone settings, this is that on steroids. So basically Castro is a collection of everything that you can know about the device that you're using. So whether it is details about the GPU, the processor, the camera, the life of the battery, or software stuff such as the systems, the Android version that you're running on, the SIM card settings, the network settings, and all of that, you can find all that nerdy information here. If you move on to the tools section, you can also find screen testers where you can basically test the multi-touch ability of your screen and how many single touches can it handle at the same time. There are also various settings, and you can configure the amount of information that will be shown when you touch the screen. And all in all, if you want to know more about your Android device or enhance your perception on how phones in 2019 work, this is a great free app to try out, so definitely be sure to check it out. Alright guys, next up we have a really cool radio application called Lo-Fi Radio, and if you like listening to lo-fi music, or even if you don't know what lo-fi is and you just want to give it a try, this is a really cool application. Now all you have to do to start this application is hit on the play button, and it will start an online radio playlist for you. You can see the amount of listeners, and you can also change the quality to either normal or to super lo-fi, which is 32 kbps, so you get that really retro vibe, and it sounds better even though it's actually worsening the quality. You can also select the different servers, whether it's Andromeda or Stellar, and there's also a theme section where you can change the theme, which is basically the wallpaper running in the background. It's a really cool app, definitely check it out. Alright guys, next up we have a really cool game called Music Racer, and this is a game that I don't really know how to explain it. It's sort of a music visualizer where you play your own songs from your gallery, and also game based on that same song. So you basically open the game, select your car, select the track of the song that you would like to play, and the game plays that as the background music, and the entire track is basically a visualizer which reacts to the beats of the song that you have selected. And your objective is to drive your car as long as possible without crashing it and collecting these little white points. It is super cool, super trippy. It feels and looks absolutely beautiful. The visuals are really good, and it's not even a very graphical intensive game in the way that it does not take up a lot of space. So it's a really cool game. If you want to try it out, definitely check it out. Link in the description below. Alright, the next app is for the traveler in all of us, and whether you're a backpacking traveler, a trekker, or just a solo enthusiast, you guys have to agree that hostels literally save our lives when it comes to saving money, as well as spending money on the things that actually matter instead of hotel rooms. So Hostelworld is basically a place where you can find and book hostels from all around the world, no matter where you're going, whether it's the hill stations of Manali or whether it is the city of London. You will find really good hostels at a cheap rate, and you can book them right away. There's an option to select the currency that you're viewing in, since it's an international application, so you can just quickly switch that to the INR and you'll be good to go. All in all, it's just a really good app that I think all of us should check out, whether you're visiting somewhere alone or 2 or 3 people or 2 or 3 friends. Definitely check it out. Link in the description below. Alright guys, the next app is called Vani, and basically Vani is a phone automated dialer and receiver which basically lets you answer and disconnect calls as well as put them on silent just by responding to your voice. So basically think about Google Assistant working with your phone's dialer. So whenever you get a call, you can just say no and it would cut the call, and you can say answer and the call would be automatically accepted without you having to touch the phone. Now of course there are a lot more things that you can do, as you guys can see, and you can select the word or the trigger for that particular activity and practice it with your voice and all of that. It's a really cool automated software that I think makes you look much cooler, and well, all more for easier ways to use your phone. So definitely check it out. Link in the description below. Alright guys, last but not the least, we have an application called Wallpapers, and the developer of this app reached out to me saying that he had created a lot of cool Note 10 and Note 10 Plus wallpapers, and he would love it if I could give him a shout out or recommend his application on this video. And I downloaded the app and I checked out the wallpapers, and genuinely they are some of the best wallpapers that I have ever seen coming from a single app. Now whether you're a Note 10 user or not, you will find a plethora of different wallpapers on this application, and you can download it absolutely for free. Shout out to the developer for reaching out to me. If you guys have different apps that you want me to promote, reach out to me as well. And other than that, it's a really cool wallpaper app. Definitely check it out. Link in the description below. And well guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys genuinely enjoyed it and downloaded some of the apps from this list. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment below. Until then, this is Anubhav signing out. You guys have a great day. Peace out.